I'm Julie Pastrick with the Greater Flagstaff Chamber of Commerce, and with me is
Joanie Garcia, and I'm one of the co-owners of Momentum Aerial Arts.
Joanie. Welcome, and thank you for being here, and congratulations on your Athena nomination.
Thank you.
We're so happy to be able to honor your years of working in the aerial arts, helping others, mentoring ladies, mentoring girls, the underserved, you name it. You focused on so many of the attributes that are a part of the Athena Award. So thank you so much. My first question to you is, how was it that you chose aerial arts? Why was that looking like that's my career? This is what I really love to do.
Well, it wasn't ever looking like my career. You know, when you're in high school and you go through those placement, like this might be your right career path type tests, one of them came out to be a prosthetic limb creator or something weird like that. And I'm like, what is going on here? So there was never a career path that really showed me, you can be an aerial teacher or you could own your own studio.
But you loved it.
Yeah, it was just the type of thing that, you know, I kept working on it in my spare time because I didn't possibly think that it could be a career path for me until I started realizing that it was taking up more and more of my time. And
well,
yeah.
In your nominator has mentioned all of the different places you've been nominated for awards. You've been a recipient of a Viola Award. You've been nominated for other Violas. How did that feel then? Was that kind of like, I think I'm doing okay?
Well, it took a leap of faith for me to, you know, put my traditional career path aside to try to pursue being an artist full time. And so oftentimes when I would have those moments where I felt scared, I would just remind myself that that was like the fear of the unknown, and that I would just, you know, take a minute to find my inspiration again and then move forward. So it's been the type of thing where it's one step at a time.
And so now Momentum Aerial Arts is a woman-owned local business, and you are also trained in physically integrative dance and dance for Parkinson's, which I think is extremely interesting and wonderful and humble.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Is that hard?
Actually don't work with the Dance for Parkinson's program as much anymore these days, but that was a really transformational experience to be able to offer movement practices to folks with Parkinson's.
That's awesome. Well, tell us how you are focusing on and encouraging young ladies who are underrepresented to be a part of your studio.
One of our biggest ways that we do that is through our BIPOC scholarship program. So that is a scholarship fund that we have at Momentum that community members donate to. And we set aside a certain amount of funding every semester to give to Black, Indigenous, and people of color aerial students in our community to try to reduce barriers of entry into the aerial arts.
Absolutely. And has it worked?
Yes, actually this semester we have raised $1,000 for our scholarship fund, and we have several scholarship recipients that are currently at Momentum, and we're hoping to continue expanding.
I love it. Well, and your nominator also said that you'll go out of your way. Are you fluent in Spanish, or do you have someone help you speak to those that aren't using English as a first language and as a second language instead?
Yeah, I do speak Spanish, and so we teach most of our classes in English, or all of our classes right now in English, but any chance I get to either speak with a family member, a parent, or a student in Spanish is another way that we can just reach out.
That's just so important for them to feel safe where they are, isn't it? And to accomplish even more because you understand and you're on the same page as them. Well, what does this Athena nomination mean to you? I'm curious.
Well, it's an honor to be recognized for working with girls and women in our community, because that's really a passion of mine, especially working with girls and seeing them become strong and succeed and influence their creativity. So that's really what it's all about for me, is like giving back to the community again. Yeah.
And that's a big part of what the Athena Award is. So thank you so much, is mentoring other ladies and girls so that they can get on a path like you did and love it and be successful. And maybe then they turn another direction, but you've laid a very strong foundation for them. So Joanie, thank you so much, and congratulations on your nomination. That's a wrap with Joanie. Joanie, you have a certificate from us that celebrates your nomination.
Thank you.
If you want to show it to the camera.